Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style, and today we are going to do daily stock market update, and we will figure out is it bearish or bullish, what's going on with the stock market world. Okay, let's move to Webull. If you want to learn more about Webull setup, just go to the description, there is the link about Webull setup. And now let's start from to check what's going on with the indexes. It looks like Dow, it was kangaroo style day, up and down, huge volatilities today, right? The market was negative 1% for Nasdaq, positive 1%, plus and minus 1%, and close 0.5% up. S&P flat and Dow Jones negative 0.5%. Let's move to Webull. Okay, let me briefly mention about my setup. I'm using moving averages. About moving averages, you can read the value and colors in this line. For MACD, the same. You can read the signal line, red one. MACD, it's a green one. And same for RSI. Red is a signal line, and green is a RSI line. And oscillator green, it's a bullish, red it's a bearish. Moving averages. White line 200, purple line 100, blue line 50, yellow line 20, and red line 10, and green line 5. That's all. It's simple, but it's not easy because of the emotions. Remember that you control your emotions and your discipline. You will be successful. Okay, let's move. For swing trading, I'm using daily and 4 hours time frame. Let's start. US dollar daily time frame. Still bullish today. It moved negative. It touched MA20 yellow line, and it bounced from it. It bounced and closed above MA50, right? It's kind of jumping. It's just trying to stay around the MA50. MA50 is strong support level. MA50 was downtrend, right? But now it's trying to kind of curl and just make it flat. MA20 already kind of moving up. MA10, MA20 moving up. MA200 still downtrend. MA200 still flat. MA100 downtrend. Dollar still bullish, and with bullish divergences. That's what we have for dollar. Bullish signal with bullish divergences. It's bearish for indexes. Let's move to 4 hours time frame. For US dollar DXY, 4 hours time frame, like I mentioned before, it was huge volatility today, and it was up, down. MA5 still below MA10 and 20. On 4 hours, it's a bearish on oscillator green. 4 hours, it's a bearish. And 1 hour, let's check. 1 hour, it's a bullish. 1 hour and daily, it's bullish, and 4 hours, it's bearish. That's what we have for. It's a bullish on a MACD, on RSI, and oscillator, but MA5 did bearish crossover. That's kind of interesting. MA200 uptrend, that's good. Let's move to Qs. Qs daily. Qs daily after hours, you see it's negative. Qs daily, MACD is still kind of ready for bearish crossover. Still oscillator bearish. MACD ready for bearish crossover. RSI ready for bearish crossover. MA5 did bearish crossover over MA10. But it's because of the MA20, like I told you before. MA20 did bullish crossover, and it is powerful. It's holding the trend up until MA20 changed direction to downtrend. And it will. In the wheel, it's kind of, yeah, kind of flat. Volume is, today was kind of above average. Still last bar close above all moving averages. Yeah, the trend is, yeah, it wants to go bearish on daily time frame. Let's move to 4 hours. Let me remove extended hours. 4 hours still bearish on MACD, on RSI ready for bullish crossover, on awesome oscillator ready for bullish crossover, MA5 did bullish crossover over 10 and it closed above all moving averages. On 4 hours, like 3 indicators shows bullish trend, but MACD is still bearish. Mixed mode, right? And remember, we like when all indicators align in the same trend. That's for us 99% confirmation. When it's a mixed mode, it's not full confirmation. Let's move to 1 hour. Like 1 hour, all indicators in a bullish trend, right? Awesome oscillator green, RSI bullish, MACD bullish, and moving averages bullish, and last bar above all moving averages. It's a bullish signal, bullish trend. We're still below the previous high. Still below previous high. Bullish signal on 1 hour time frame. Let's move to VXN. VXN was very negative, minus 8%. Minus 8% negative, was very negative day. MACD is still bullish, RSI is still bullish. Actually, RSI did bearish crossover. Awesome oscillator still bullish. Volatility index very kind of has very weird behavior. Yesterday it was positive, today it was very negative, 8%. Because yeah, today we had CPI data. It was higher than expected, but market ignored that. Market ignored that. I think it will use it and it will crush it tomorrow or next few days. We'll see. We'll see, but VIX was very negative today. VXN actually, volatility index for Nasdaq. VIX also 7%, minus 7%. Okay, let's move to SPY. SPY daily. SPY daily, it's a green bar. MA5 did bearish crossover. Green day for SPY. It was kind of flat day, yeah. Green bar for SPY, but MACD still negative, bearish crossover. RSI bullish crossover, awesome oscillator bearish. Like 2 indicators bearish, 2 indicators bullish. But still, generally, it's a bearish direction. Bearish crossover. SPY wants to go bearish. On daily time frame, let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, MA5 did bullish crossover over 10 and 20, last bar close above all moving averages. Indecision mode bar, when sellers and buyers met at the same price action. MACD still bearish, RSI still bearish, awesome oscillator green. Mixed mode also for SPY on 4 hours time frame. 1 hour it was bullish. 1 hour it was bullish. Last bar close above all moving averages. MA5 did bullish crossover. MACD bullish, RSI bullish, awesome oscillator bullish. 1 hour it's bullish. 1 hour bullish, 4 hours bearish, and daily it's still bearish. Volatility index daily, like I said, huge sell-off, minus 7%, but MACD is still bullish. RSI still ready for bearish crossover, still bullish, and awesome oscillator still bullish. I think it's kind of weird fake negative bar. We'll see, because MACD didn't change at all. MACD didn't change. Still bullish divergences on all indicators for volatility index for VIX. Let's move to Dow. Dow Jones Daily. Dow Jones Daily, it was negative day to the bar. You can say it's almost an indecision bar. It was negative %. Yeah, still flat. It's flat for several weeks already, right? It's very flat for several weeks. Between two trend lines. This is the top trend line, this is the bottom trend line. And it's sitting about it next to the top trend line. A lot of indicators, they show us negative signal about market to do bearish reversal. Volume is decreasing. Bearish divergences with volume. Bearish divergences on MACD, on RSI, on awesome oscillator. Let's move to 4 hours for Dow Jones. 4 hours. 4 hours, it's, signal is still bullish. Last bar still above all moving averages. MA5 did bullish crossover. MACD bullish crossover. Bearish RSI bullish crossover. And awesome oscillator also green, also bullish, with bearish divergences on all indicators. Dow Jones still continue to wants to go bearish. Let's move to 1 hour time frame to see. 1 hour time frame, MA5 did bearish crossover, MACD ready for bearish crossover, RSI ready for bearish crossover, awesome oscillator also was red, now it's green. Let's move to VXD volatility index for Dow. MACD still bullish, RSI ready for bearish crossover, awesome oscillator already bearish, already red. Last bar closed below all moving averages, -5.5%. Let's move to IWM Russell 2000 daily. Russell 2000 daily moving averages. MA5 did bearish crossover. The last 3 bars it touched, last 3 days it touched, 4 actually days. It touched MA20, and looks like it wants to bounce from MA20, but still bearish trend. MACD is still bearish. RSI still bearish, awesome oscillator still bearish. Daily time frame, Russell 2000 still bearish. 4 hours, MACD still bearish, RSI still bearish, awesome oscillator green, and MA5 wants, ready for bullish crossover. 50-50 signal. 2 indicators bearish, 2 indicators wants to go bullish. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour bullish trend on MACD, MA5 bullish trend on moving averages, bullish trend on RSI, and all indicators bullish trend. Volume is decreasing. Let's move to Apple. Apple daily. Apple daily still the same. MA5 wants to do bearish crossover. MACD wants to do bearish crossover also. RSI in the same trend. Awesome oscillator already bearish for last 4 days. It has bearish divergences on all indicators, and MA20 is uptrend. It wants to do bullish crossover. That's positive. That's positive, but all other indexes, they want to go bearish. They want to have some correction. Let's move to 4 hours for Apple. 4 hours for Apple, MA5 did bearish crossover and it came back and did bullish crossover again. It touched MA20 and bounced from MA20. MA20 powerful, MA50 did bullish crossover. It is powerful bullish trend for Apple on 4 hours time frame, but MACD bearish. Volume is decreasing. MACD bearish, RSI bearish, awesome oscillator bullish. It's also mixed mode, 2 indicators bullish, 2 indicators bearish, mixed mode on 4 hours time frame. 1 hour MACD flat, RSI flat, awesome oscillator green, MA5, yeah, it's flat on moving averages. On 1 hour it's flat. It's flat. It has gaps below, right? It definitely wants to close this gap, and it has multiple gaps. Flat for 1 hour time 1 hour time frame. Let's move to Tesla daily. Tesla still positive even after hours, plus 0.72%. Let's check daily. Tesla daily still bullish time frame. Tesla still bullish on MACD on RSI. It's still in overbought territory. Awesome oscillator red. It's still, yeah, it's a lot of gaps. It left a lot of gaps below, Tons of the gaps. It did split. That's why my chart is so ugly. It didn't adjust yet. Okay, daily time frame. It's still bullish. No changes for Tesla. 4 hours time frame. MACD bearish, RSI bullish, awesome oscillator bearish. MA5 ready for bullish crossover, but still, yeah, still mixed mode on 4 hours time frame. On overbought territory with bearish divergences, right? It has bearish divergences. It definitely wants to have correction, but still bullish. Let's check 1 hour. On moving averages, it's bullish. Last bar above all moving averages, still bullish. MACD is still bullish, RSI bullish, and also oscillator bullish. Tesla still bullish on all time frames. Let's check BABA daily. BABA daily moving averages still bearish. It left some gap, $1 gap, and a few gaps, but still moving down. Bearish bar. It touched. Actually, the last bar touched the MA50, and it can bounce from it. We'll see if MA50 can hold this trend and rejected it, and it will bounce from, or it will go. I'm expecting it should go lower, close this gap below, touch the MA200. At least it touched the MA200 and can bounce from MA200. We'll see. It's a huge support zone around 90 and 85. Between 90 and 85, a lot of support. First, like the MA200, like around 90, right? And the second around 86, 86. I'm sorry. Still bearish trend on daily time frame for Alibaba Group. 4 hours, still bearish. It touched the MA100. It can, yeah, 100 can be resistant, can be support actually, can be support in this case. gap below, gap above, gaps around the trend. MACD is still bearish, RSI still bearish, awesome oscillator already bullish, already green. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it's changing direction. Last bar close about May 5, 10 and 20. Looks like it wants to go bullish. It has some bullish divergences. MACD did bullish crossover. Let me show you how it, yeah, bullish divergence is very nice. On 1 hour time frame, it wants to go bullish, right? It wants to have correction. Look at it. Price action is downtrend, right? Since price action is downtrend, on the MACD, it's an uptrend, right? It's a bullish divergence. Bullish divergence. Same on RSI. RSI bullish divergence. And same on awesome oscillator. Bullish divergence. Baba wants to go bullish on 1 hour time frame. On 4 hours, no divergences, no divergences on 4. Actually, yeah, on 4 hours also has divergences recently. And daily, no divergences, still bearish. On 1 hour, it can have some correction. It can go up, close this gap, maybe touch 100 and reject it from it. Yeah, Bubble likes to create gaps. Gaps down, gaps up. Like everyday gap. Okay, let's do summary. Let's do summary for indexes. Like I mentioned, all volatility, VIX, VXN, VXD, they all did crash today. It was very, very unusual because market was kind of flat. Market didn't crash today. But it can happen anytime this week. Because we still have tons of the indicators. I don't show it here. Tons of the indicators. They all show us the market in overbought territory, and it has a reversal signal. All indicators shows us reversal signal, and market wants to go bearish. I don't know what kind of trigger it is looking for, but it wants to go bearish. Still, yeah, on daily time frame, all indexes, they still bearish. They want to go bearish. Like SPY, like daily, it's still bearish. It wants to go bearish. Q's the strongest because of the Tesla. Tesla is the strongest stock today, these days. All investors, they invest. It's retail investors. Like, and like one indicator, like large institutions, they're out of market. They do not buy this run. They didn't buy this run. Only retail, and looks like for me it's a bull trap. They brought all retails to go bull, but institutional investors, they didn't buy that bull run. They didn't buy this bear run, bull trap, and that's what we are expecting. It's definitely bullish trend is over, I believe, because MACD already changed direction, and we should be careful about the bull. It's more indicators and more chance the market now wants to have correction, and it will have correction. It's no any other ways. But like I mentioned before, they like MA20, MA50, they are so powerful. They're holding the market still kind of flat. but it will change. It will change very soon because daily they all still bearish. They change direction from bullish to bearish, and they all indexes they want to go bearish. They want to have correction. That's all. Nothing changed. Nothing critical today happened. The only volatility index behaved very weirdly today. We'll see what tomorrow will bring us. I think this week we will see the very ugly day, very red day. We'll see. I don't have crystal ball. I follow the market. Market was bullish, like I mentioned before. Indexes were bullish for since beginning of the year. It was bullish, and now it changed. They changed direction to. They want to change direction to bearish. That's what we have on all indexes. Only Dow was kind of weakest. Dow was kind of weakest. Look at it, you see. Let me show you Dow the weakest on daily time frame. It was flat. Yeah, it was flat since December, even like since November. It's flat since November. And volume decreasing on all indexes. It's a bearish divergence. We have bearish divergences, volume decreasing, bearish divergences on all indicators. That's what we have. And bearish divergences always work. Worked before and it will work again. It will change direction of the market. It bring market back to bearish. That's all. That's all from my end. Let's move to disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Thank you for watching Simple Trading Style video. And I do publish daily updates for stocks, ETFs, indexes, and cryptos. Please subscribe for all my channels to get more information, more charts, and click like button to support YouTube channel. I really appreciate all your help and effort. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.